Matteo here. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. It is the final of Battle Royale 2 and the singles. And it's quite ironic that the person that actually thought of this one, who suggested it, is someone that's in the final. That's quite unique. And that was Stevie's final cupboard, so thank you to Stevie for this. We started with 32 and we're now down to 2. That's Stevie Vinyl Cupboard's Substitute and Kaz Clem's Bizarre Love Triangle. And we did a little spin of the wheel, and up first for this little presentation is Substitute by The Who. Unfortunately, due to copyright, it's not the original sound. It is a little bit of sound on there, but it's not the original. First thing I noticed that I think Pete Townsend is like a bottle of wine. Got better with age. I mean, he's got, bless him, he's got a huge conch there. And even John Entwistle, they've both got good big hooters. And the other thing you notice is that real freaky shirt that Roger's wearing. You gotta think that Keith Moon did have a unique way of holding drumsticks. I mean, he held them like that, and it's quite tame at the moment on this. And I'm not used to seeing a tame Keith Moon. Yeah, there was just a lovely clip of Mr. John Entwistle, cool as a cucumber. The other thing I've noticed, they all have got their hairdos. They certainly look better as they got older, I think. Yeah, Keith's starting to rock out a little bit more, but Roger Daltrey's was stiff as an old board. I love that line. At least I'll get my washing dry. Fantastic. So, That's quite good. They've AI'd the colouring in it, and it's pretty good. I did like Pete's jacket, with his black arrows on the back. John Entwistle wearing medals. Don't know what they were for. I'm sure someone will tell me. But there we go. There is our first entry in the final. So good luck to Stevie's vinyl cupboard. So this one is New Order, and it is Bizarre Love Triangle, released, I think on the 3rd of November 1986 as a single, and it is from their Brotherhood album. So let's start the video. Okay, well, I like the beginning of the video where you've got the members of the band with that blue effect on. I like that, and I do like that opening sort of sequencing on the synth. But what I don't like is that quick, short, sharp changing things. I'm not really into that. It really does me eyes in. But then again, I have got pedals. Ooh, very green lips and a crowd. It would help if the lips were actually singing the song. Oh, green. The bit with the band, they could have slowed it down a bit and took that fade off. It's just nice to see the band performing it normally, not with all that fancy 80s techno rubbish they used to put on videos. So what's going to come after the green screen? Yeah, funny sequences again. And now we've got someone up and down on a trampoline, and there's a pair of legs. Let's see what happens next. Yeah, I don't mind the bouncing up and down. Looks like they're bouncing on one of them trampolines. So we go back to this quick fire sequencing of clips. I don't know what this has got to do with a song called Bizarre Love Triangle, but there you go. For those that can't lip read, I just said, oh, it's that clip again. That's quite clever. You've got this pink industrial thing one side and you've got an escalator going up the other. That's quite clever how they've done that. Yeah, I just said that it's another repeated clip. Yeah, I've just noticed that they've just such a woman now jumping up and down. Is this part of this bizarre love triangle? Is that the message they're getting across? We'll see what goes on next.
I don't believe in reincarnation because I refuse to come back as a bug or as a rabbit.
You know, you're a real up person.
I don't know what that was all about. She doesn't. I've just come to the conclusion she doesn't want to come back as a rat or a bug. I don't know. We've got the two people that were bouncing and they're taking it in turns falling. It's the first time that actually something, well, what they're saying is actually happening. Interesting video. I do like the end of it. You know, they put the orange filter, but at the bottom of the screen you've got them on stage. Looks like there's a background film. Now the thing with videos in the 1980s, it was all about being for MTV and making it interesting. Half of the videos of the 80s had nothing to do with the song, and to be quite honest, that video doesn't really reflect the song. Okay, you got the two people bouncing up and down, they could be part of the triangle. Whilst the girl saying that she didn't want to be reincarnated as a rat or a bug, was she part of the equation as well? I don't know, but it's very bizarre when you get these videos that have got nothing to do with the actual song, which is what it was all about in the 1980s. So there you go. I said it'd be a little bit different. Me doing a reaction video. First time I've ever done anything like that. It was quite fun. So the voting is now open, and it is. You'll find it in the what was the community page, which is now called the posts. And voting is now open, and it closes at 23:30. British summertime next Wednesday, and next Thursday we will announce the winner of Battle Royale 2. So good luck to both Stevie and Kaz Clem, and get voting folks. That's it for today, apart from the live stream tonight, but there is nothing tomorrow because it's Good Friday and I'm taking the day off, but there will be some little shorts going up instead. So we'll see you all next Tuesday when we're back again. Bye for now.